My name is Nathaniel, although some people call me Bartholomew. Like many of the others, I am a fisherman. My home is in the village of Cana in Galilee, where Jesus performed his first public miracle, turning water into wine at a wedding feast. I was a follower of John the Baptizer, and it was John who first introduced me to Jesus at Bethany, beyond the Jordan. It was my good friend Philip who came to me and said, "We have found him of whom Moses in the law and the prophets wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." I shall never forget the question I put to Philip that day. I asked him, "Can any good thing come out of Nazareth?" Now, I said it not in scorn or because Nazareth is held in ill repute, but because Nazareth is such a small and insignificant place. Those of us familiar with her lanes and alleys wondered why God would place his anointed in her midst. However, be that as it may, Philip simply replied, "Come and see." When I first saw Jesus, he said unto me, "Behold, an Israelite in whom there is no guile." "How do you know me?" I asked. And he replied, "Before Philip called you, I saw you under the fig tree." You see, in my country, when working mothers go into the fields, they place their little babies under the shade of the nearest fig tree. The large leaves protect the babies from the hot rays of the sun. So you see, what the Master was telling me is that he had known me since the day I was born. Then it was that I confessed my faith. "Rabbi," I said to him, "you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." And since that time, I have followed him as a disciple and as a chosen apostle. And together with the others, I have walked through the villages of Galilee, the towns of the Decapolis, and the streets of the holy city here in Jerusalem. And now, as he is instituting a ceremony that is to take the place of the Passover, he tells us that one of us is to betray him. How can that be? How can a betrayer be numbered among his closest friends? And I can't stop asking myself, is it I? Is it I?